Alright, hello, welcome to the video. We'll be doing a Firewatch playthrough. We'll be starting from the beginning. We'll be creating a new game. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with the well-dressed professors and grad students from a nearby CB Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's your major? You're pretty. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. Sniffs there. Toxology. What's that, a burn? You ask. She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, well, yeah. 1 week later, you're Julia's boyfriend. Nice. Play ya. That's a nice truck. This looks like the new Toyota truck. The $10,000 one that Toyota is making. You date for over a year. She drives you absolute nuts. It's great. You move in. You are sharing an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers down the deck. You drink a beer just above or just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle Julia's in love with. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an imitating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking the dog. It's badass. I'm getting my dream dog. You adopt the shepherd and named him Mayhem? How about the wife or the girl? Ah, this isn't tough. Why can't we just get both? The German Shepherd's so cool, but you pick up the freaking beagle, fine. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you totally forgot about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too, alright. Good. The year is 1979. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 19:30 p.m. and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have a couple of idiots. Literally. That's cute. One day or Wild Rush. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that too. Or I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Thoroughfare Trailhead. Thoroughfare Trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. No fireworks. It's Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having fun and time. You fight when she gets in between the sheets. You ignore her. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. Make some coffee and go to work. 1981. Julia likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. Pose and flex like He-Man. You look awesome. Let's go. This game is so stunning. The colors and everything. It's beautiful. More miles still. Not a long hike. (1982) During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town and it brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Fuck, dog. Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Scare him. I see you scare him away. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julia asks to take a different path. But you say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was thinking something else. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. If she is. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Nice. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. Oh. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them. just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. Dude, that's tragic. You see that maybe you guys should talk to somebody about it. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. They both decide to keep it a secret for now. Wow. Dementia at 41 is scary. Oh, okay. Bucket is older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice. He gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia, the fiction gets worse. She can't remember things in her class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her cars to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. The other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love, but after 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Whew. This is sad. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with the little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere within 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility. Say that. Colors in this game are nice. A cool trail. Food. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Oh my god. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your pulse off. You slowly decide not to see your friends, or old friends, that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by. Bucket dies. Rest in peace. 07 dog. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock onto you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Enter the lookout tower. Cozy.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Hey.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Okay, you're probably just rebelling against a mom who wishes you had given her grandkids, by the sound of your voice, at least 15 years ago. You come out here and it really grinds her gears and you love it. Can I sleep now?
Well, she also says I fuck immature men, but in my defense, who wouldn't want a 28-year-old with ambition and energy and some fire in his belly in bed?
Me, I'm going now.
Just a second, now it's my turn.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Nice typer.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Damn.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that
That
really
is-
my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
Alright, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
Certainly right. Can I sprint? Yeah. Alright. Oops.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Certainly. Ah, okay, yeah. This is so sketchy.
No.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow. That hurts. That hurts.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Oh,
Be careful, for Christ's sake.
stuck on a rock.
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, sure am.
Damn.
I would like to retract my statement about knuckle sandwiches. Feet away.
Should you actually clean it?
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqualite on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Found the fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Ugh. Well, confiscate them.
I'll take those. Oh. Ah.
Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Oh. Oh.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
Where did I grab it?
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Honestly, I'd be kind of like.
There's
I'd be kind of weirded out.
Yes?
there are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know,
2?
yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought
Gosh.
to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's brooding. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls? I know.
Hey, just so you're aware, I confiscated your fireworks.
Our fireworks? What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking
You know what
bogus.
else is
You're gonna pay
illegal?
for that. Whoa, hey, put that down.
You know what else is illegal?
Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with
You asshole!
light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho! Yeah, fuck you!
Yeah.
Fucking pay for this. You can't just
you
harass girls
smell like
in the
nickels.
woods. Let's get out of here.
Hey, that go okay?
Oh well.
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim.
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Next time, don't light fireworks out in the woods, bro. This game actually made me want to become or take a summer job on a watchtower. But then I realized when I was doing research on it, there's not a lot of them left. And most of them were just volunteers, and I wouldn't want to go out in the woods for months.
I have
to
a bit of a
volunteer.
confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
And you thought it was a good idea to get into your love life, I guess you'd call it?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad,
Thunder.
right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
That is
Yeah, well,
insane.
if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
Ah!
Jeez.
Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers. And secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Can I actually take it? Oh no.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Oh, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
Hello? This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkerers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office. Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
lockpicking
maybe you
could
can
be
find
easy.
another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
No, if you have lockpicking skills, it's pretty easy to pick locks. Or is it bolt cutters? That's the even easier way. What? Yo!
There's some guy out here.
Some guy? Wait,
What?
he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
That's terrifying.
Henry, there's something something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
That's horrifying. Ho ho ho, rock climb. Oh. That's my bike.
Ah. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
What kind of name is Forrest Burns anyway?
Well, that would be a pun, Hank. A glorious pun.
I went to junior high with a guy named Royal Butts.
Royal?
Butts.
I didn't think anyone had been named Royal since the 1850s.
Well, Royal's mom, Flo, was a bit of a trendsetter.
Flo Butts? Oh man, that's even worse.
Yeah, well, it's still better than Forrest Burns.
Forrest Burns.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Okay. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
That.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry, you won't be cold.
There's glass everywhere.
Dude. What?
Okay, I put in a call.
That was fast.
Yeah, well, do you have any idea who could have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great.
That's, yeah, no, that's the
Okay,
biggest
in
fear.
the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and
Cool
out of the
bounty.
trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything
Somebody
comes up.
treaded on it.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Jeez. Well, that was an intro. That was a
Wake up.
crazy intro.
Hey, wake up!
Well, thank you for watching this first episode. I will definitely continue this in the next episode. Should come out anytime soon. If you watched the full video, thank you very much. Please consider liking it. Would help. Just give me more motivation to make videos. I have a lot of fun doing this, and I hope I can do even more in the future as a hobby. So, see you in the next episode.